Welcome to another episode in Hotfixing the NFL series where we take the teams one by one and apply a day one patch or a hotfix to the most glaring problems. Didn't want to click that actually, so that's one of the problems, but we're just going to dive into this. In this view, who cares, right? The Broncos are a team that is super in rebuild mode, very exciting. They added Bo Nix in the draft. They added Zach Wilson in free agency. I really feel like this is going to be a good spot for him to grow. He's going to have one of the better coaches in the league. So personally, for me, I really think this is a very interesting team. But it's not a position we need to change. I also don't think we need to change the running back situation. I really like this. Javonte Williams, Samari Perigin, Jaleel McLaughlin. This is nice. Fullback Michael Burton. That works. Wide receiver, we've got Cortland Sutton, Josh Reynolds, Tim Patrick. This is decent, all right? This is really decent. Very good targets here. The tight end, Adam Troutman. And we've got Greg Dulcich and Nate Atkins. This is not fantastic, but it's going to be workable. It's going to be doable. Left tackle looking very nice. Also, the backup isn't shabby. Left guard, this is looking good. At center, Sam Mustipher. This is one we could think about probably to improve this position a little bit. Right guard is very good, and right tackle is very good as well. On defense, we've got John Franklin Myers joining from the Jets, 26 and 77. That's great. Zach Allen over on the right edge position. Also very solid. Yannick Ngakoue behind him. On D-tackle, DJ Jones, we've got Malcolm Roach. I actually really like this setup. This is a pretty solid one. Left outside linebacker, Jonathan Cooper, 25-75. This is good. Mid linebacker Cody Barton and Alex Singleton, fantastic stuff here. Jonas Griffith, this is really nice. Right outside linebacker Baron Browning, 24-77, really solid looking team. The cornerback situation is also great. Patrick Surtain, we've got Levi Wallace, Damari Mathis, Riley Moss, and so on and so forth. Free safeties PJ Locke, 26-71, Delaware Turner Yell. I think this is one that we need to look at. And at strong safety, we've got Brandon Jones, Caden Stearns, J.L. Skinner. Kicker is Will Lutz, and the punter is Riley Dixon. So a few areas on offense and a few areas on defense that we will address. So there we go. Again, trying to do this without trades. I think the Broncos do need the draft capital, so we shouldn't slander that away. Not too much had to change. I added Matt Paradis at a free agency. I think this just adds more of a solid centerpiece here on this offensive line. But we've got good players in here for the time being. I also didn't touch the tight end room. Why? I think Dulcich is going to take the lead here. Troutman will be a backup player. Plus, we have Michael Burton, who's really more than a pretty good fullback. And that should also give an extra option to Bo Nix to throw to. So I really think this is actually a pretty good setup. No need to really change up the tight end room. The wide receivers, I really like those. There's a lot going on in there. Really fantastic stuff. I like the running back room. This is also pretty nice. On defense, what we changed is basically... again, a free agency move. I added Justin Simmons out of free agency. He was still available at the time of recording, so there we go. And that's a big addition and immediately a buff to the entire defense. Actually, having a good safety helps the linebackers, and by that I kind of took away the pressure to do something about these dudes here. But they're young; they should grow into it. And the front three, actually, I like those as well. There's really no need to really immediately throw everything away and immediately change the face of the team too much. It's 81 defense now instead of 79 defense, so that's a slight change, of course, that has a huge impact. And with that, we've got the Broncos hot fixed. Let me know what you think. 2 changes. The face of the team is still the same, but we're looking slightly better. Do drop it down below. What would you have done? What would you have changed? What do you think about this? As always, much appreciated your feedback. If you liked it, please drop a like. Please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And as always, thanks so much for being here. Stay awesome, everybody, and see you next time.